Hello everyone, Josh first back again, bringing you guys some more Black Clover Phantom Nights, and today we're going to be showing you how to unlock secret stages on the northern region of the game. Now you can also do this on the west and the east in your free quest area, and what's going to happen is you're going to unlock a new stage that will allow you to farm a natural 5-star heroes sheets through deployment. Now the deployment time is 36.5 hours. It's ridiculously long, and you are going to have to burn quite a bit of stamina to unlock these stages for the first time. And when you do unlock these new stages, they will be there permanently. Two of the three that I do know of right now are Mars and Mimosa. I have not worked on the eastern side yet, so if you if you do know about the eastern one, what stages you have to do the raids for and what character sheets you can farm, please let me know in the comment section below in a very detailed and nicely written out comment, and I will be sure to pin the first one that I see to help everybody else out that's going to be watching this video at a later time or later today or whenever. So without further ado, let's jump into what we're doing today. So let's go to the quest area. Let me first show you a completed one. Let me go to west. Hey, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So you notice here that I completed 3 raids, and you're probably thinking, what the hell is a raid? How do you clear a raid? How do you even get the raid? And what is this area in the middle I've never seen before? Well, this is the unexplored desert. This is the secret area that you unlock permanently after completing the 3 outer raids for the cave, the desert, and the other desert. So Krat and the Barren. So when you complete all 3 of them, which you can see they're like in a circular pattern, they're all connected together, and you'll have like this empty space here. Well, that's when the unexplored desert will appear, and again, this will be here permanently. And you can kind of see here, the enemies are going to be, 7k plus power. You're going to get 50 joules first time clears, and to unlock the unexplored desert 4 and 5, you have to actually do a deployment, and the deployment will be 36.5 hours, and you'll have to get either a good or a great to unlock the additional stages. If you get a great, you unlock both the 4th and 5th one, and then when you do that, you can start farming up some of these bad boy Mars sheets. Now you're only going to get 1 per drop, and the drop rates are probably really bad. Now you will get 1 for clearing the stage 4 and 5 first time clears. And just quickly, in case some of you don't know this yet, if you actually look at all the map stages here in all 3 regions, they'll have these little icons above them. That's signifying what the drops are going to be, especially when you unlock the secret quest through deployment. So for this stage, for example, for the desert, you'll see that there's a Vanessa icon, but you're like, okay, but I don't see nothing from Vanessa. What the hell is going on here? That's because you actually need to deploy to the Krat Desert and get a good or great success to unlock those additional stages. And you'll know if you have unlocked them before or not, because it'll say achieved 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5, or 5 out of 5. Everyone that's beaten all these areas will have a 3 out of 5. When you do the deployments and get a good success, it'll be 4 out of 5. If you get a great success, you'll get all 5 unlocked, and then you get 5 out of 5. Okay? And that's for every single map, including the new one that we just unlocked for Mars. And there's going to be one for Mimosa in the north region, and again in the east, I don't know because I haven't looked into that yet. And again, if somebody can help with that, I will pin that comment in the comment section below for everyone else to view. All right? So hopefully we're caught up now. So now, a character avatar means you're going to get those sheets. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. If you see like this cloak icon or cape, whatever you want to call it, that means you're going to get equipment. If you see this crystal-like icon, that's going to be enhancement materials. If you see like this tooth-looking thing here, it's going to be relic materials, which means, materials for both equipment and your accessories. If you see a ring, that means it's going to be an accessory, and I believe that's all of them. So hopefully that helped a lot of you out in case you didn't know. So that'll tell you exactly what you're going to get. And by the way, the crystals and the fang-looking things, the teeth, when you get the special quest unlocked for those, it's going to be jewels that you're going to get for first-time clears. While first-time clears for this, and this will actually be the relics and character sheets for first-time clears. Hopefully that makes sense. But anyways, you're probably wondering, how do I got these raids? How did I clear them? And how did I get this? Well, let's go ahead and show you in the north. We're going to the north, guys. Alright, so I started working on this already. So we got the Anati Village, this forest here, and the cave. We do all three of these, and then we'll unlock Mimosa right here. And this will be at the top of the map. I believe it's at the top of the map as well in the west. And I think on the east side, it's kind of like low, like more like southeast that it's going to be in that area. If you're going from like a compass standpoint. But like I said, I'm not going to talk about the east in this video. I'm going to wait for someone to actually share that information. That way you guys will get the correct information. And we won't be just going based on assumptions. And I will pin that comment. So I know I said that 3 times. I might say it a 4th time. Just in case people skipping around and you have that info, you might catch what I'm saying. And share that information with the class here so we can all be better for it. But anyways, to do this, you're going to see that the cave here is not done. To start a raid, you have to have a follow icon on that stage. This is where following is actually meant to be used and not how we've been using it. We've been doing following all incorrectly. We've been just saying, hey man, you're my buddy, you're in my Discord, or hey man, you're in my Facebook group. Can I follow you, or can you follow me? Stop doing that. It's useless. I mean, it's not 100% useless, but it's not as effective as doing it the way I'm about ready to show you. Certain areas that you're going to be farming, and you're going to be farming in those areas a lot. Let's say I need to do this cave like 100 times for just some reason. Maybe there's an item in it I want to farm a lot of, and I want to increase my drop rates. To increase your drop rates, you want to have people that are also in that area farming that you're following, so your drop rates are increased. To do that, we're about to show you, and this will also set up your raids. So if you don't see a follow icon and what a follow icon looks like, you'll see one right there. You can barely see it. It's like right there, hidden behind the Koa Forest tag. You'll see it says follow with 2 hands shaking. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. Oh, do I have another one I can show you quickly? I don't think I have another one right now. Okay, I guess there's nobody that I'm following right now that's following anywhere in the north at the moment, except for that one right there. That's great. So anyways, but that's the icon we're looking for, and to get that icon to appear to start your raids, and by the way, to start a raid, you have to have somebody to follow for that stage, and then you'll activate a raid. And these are the 3 raids you need to do to unlock the Mimosa building. So anyways, we go here to the cave. You'll notice that we don't have nobody to follow, and to start up a follow, to get a raid going, we'll just go here and go to the cave. Let's just do a quick run. We're going to do one run really quick. And then afterwards, it'll actually ask you, would you like to follow people that are also in this area already farming themselves? And then you can click, and you could scroll through their names, click their name, and follow. And then, if everything goes correctly, there will be now a follow icon on that map. And then you go back into the map a second time, except now it'll start up a raid. So there you go, and that's how you get the raid going. And then you have to beat the raid so many times before it to be cleared. And when you've done that all 3 different raid areas that you need to do, it will unlock that new stage. So you can see here, we just beat the map, and now we have a follow button over here. You can even go to your follow list and unfollow people if you'd like. But we're gonna go to the follow here. We're gonna follow. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna follow Dub. Let's go ahead and follow him. And let's go ahead and close that out. Now, sometimes the people will actually leave the area and they're not farming no more. So the follow won't show up. So you might have to go back in and follow someone else. So sometimes it takes more than one try to get a follow going to start your raid. And now you see here, boom. We have the follow icon showing up now because now someone is farming there that we are going to be farming in. Great. Awesome. And now we got the rare enemy raid up, which of course gives you better drops for the better graded rewards, I should say. Like these rewards like that, the higher grade rewards. So with that said, now we're going to go in and do a run. We're going to skip 3 times here. You can use skip tickets if you got them. I'm going to do these just to kind of save a little bit of time, save a few minutes on the video. And I hope you guys aren't being confused. This can be very confusing. So if you do need to stop the video, pause, take some notes, kind of see what I did, go back and forth a few times, feel free to do so. Because it can be very confusing and very overwhelming, because it's a lot of information to take in. Alright, so boom, you'll see here we got the raid points now. The raid has been started. We got 3,600 points out of the 6,400 to unlock. So we're going to have to go back in and do a few more attempts. Thankfully, we got 4 skip tickets. So this will make it pretty easy. So we need some stamina. I didn't want to have to dip too many of my stamina points into this. But it definitely does take quite a bit. And you got to do this for all 3 of those areas that we mentioned as well. The 3 areas that I did in the west, the 3 areas I'm doing right now in the north, and then the 3 areas you're going to have to do in the east as well. And is this going to be enough? Ah, so close. Give me some skip tickets, please. Got 1 skip ticket. How you like that, guys? 1 skip ticket. Really, game? And I'm pretty sure we have to do 2 runs. So we're going to have to, unless we get a skip ticket here, we're going to do the last one on manual. Alright. Let's see if we got at least a skip ticket. Alright, we got 1 skip ticket. Sweet. And you'll see here, guys, if you back out, you'll see here, it'll give you the bar. So we're going to do 1 more here. And you can see we already did the village. We already did the forest. Now we're going to do the cave. And when you've done all 3 of those areas, the Mimosa stage will unlock, and that will be unlocked permanently. So you don't got to go through and burn all this stamina over and over and over again to keep unlocking that secret area. No, it'll stay unlocked permanently. But you will have to see it says clear, boom, we're done. But you will have to do deployment if you want to unlock that new area secret quest for, you know, the area 4 and 5. And see here, boom, Mimosa has appeared. The unexplored forest. Bam. And now you're going to get your 50 joules for each clear. There's going to be 3 stages to do, so that's 150 joules for you guys. And then you can actually go to deployment, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let's go here to deployment really quick before we do that. If we go here, let me grab my team. Let me go to the north. I'll use my team 3 for an example. So we go here. Oh, that's right. We can't. I can't deploy to it yet because I actually got to beat the 3 stages first. But when you beat those 3 stages, get your 150 joules, you'll be able to deploy here, and it's going to be a 36.5-hour cooldown, which I can show you on the west one real fast. Right here with Mars. Boom. 36.5-hour cooldown, guys. And like I said, if you don't want to wait 36.5 hours and end up getting a fail and waste a day and a half of your deployment time, I would recommend waiting until you get this bar here on your leader up to 100% to guarantee you're going to get a great success, and then do the special deployment areas, wait a day and a half, and, you know, get your guaranteed 2 sheets for Mars, Mimosa, and whoever the East is. Now, after that, after you get your first time clears for the secret quest 4 and 5 for each of those 3 new areas, it's going to then become RNG. And RNG could be very good, could be very bad, depending, you know, it's RNG, we don't know. So you might be spending 36.5 hours trying to get some Mars sheets and end up getting none at all. And that's just how it's going to be, guys. But it is a free method to get a natural 5-star hero sheets for at least Mars, Mimosa. Again, whoever has the information on an East character and what 3 stages you need to do, let me know that in a comment, and I will be sure to pin the first one I see. And that's it, guys. So I hope you guys all enjoyed today's guide. I know it was a longer video. Hopefully you're able to follow along. It can get a bit confusing. If you need any kind of additional help, let me know in the comment section below, or join us in the description in our Discord. Don't forget that subscribe button. Comment below again, like I said. Hit the like button if you did, and don't forget to tick notifications so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, have a good one wherever you are, and have a great weekend. Peace.